Definitely. We just got to hope that our skies stay clear heading into next weekend. So
yes,
fingers
that is the big
crossed
thing.
on that. We do have a cold front maybe in the forecast by that time, so maybe it'll push through and clear us out by then, but it's a little too soon to tell about that. Right now, very cloudy outside. Here's a look at our satellite and radar with temperatures. Most of us hanging out in the lower 80s at this time. That is going to continue to be the trend if you're heading out to any Friday night football. Temperatures dropping into the upper 70s by the time the fourth quarter is wrapping up. Into tomorrow morning, a little bit cooler than we were today to start our day in the upper 60s. Cloudy skies are going to stay with us through this entire weekend, unfortunately, but the weather, other than the cloudy skies, is going to be pretty nice. Temperatures topping out in the lower 80s, maybe some folks even staying in the upper 70s tomorrow. It is going to be a little bit breezy tomorrow. That would be about the only downside other than the clouds, but the temperatures are going to be very, very nice. Heading into Sunday, some folks may be waking up in the upper 50s, so you may want a jacket, a light one, heading into Sunday morning. I've got us sitting at 60 degrees here in Corpus Christi with high temperatures on Sunday sticking in the upper 70s as well, thanks to all of the cloudy skies as well as this push of cooler air. High pressure is going to build into Texas, and that northerly flow around the eastern side of it is bringing us the cooler air as well as prolonging our cloud cover here in the coastal belt. That high pressure scoots off to the east, and we're unfortunately going to see warmer temperatures and more humidity come right back into the coastal belt. Then heading further into the week, we're going to start watching this area in the Bay of Campeche for some potential tropical development. This is that cold front that came through and gave us this really nice weather. It's going to stall out in this area, and we're going to be watching an area of interest not on the Atlantic but in the Pacific. Invest 99E. That is expected to come around and potentially interact with the moisture and energy focusing aspect of this front, and we could see an area of interest pop up here in the Gulf heading into this coming week. But like you saw, that wind shear going across the Gulf would drag it up towards the northeastern part of the Gulf, and at this time there's nothing there being marked by the National Hurricane Center. Out in the Atlantic, we have post-tropical Philippe in this other area of interest with a medium chance of development. Neither of those are a concern for us, but what we are going to be watching again is out in the Pacific, Tropical Storm Lydia. So let's push this forward again on Futurecast. What we're going to be watching with Lydia is as it approaches Mexico and it eventually becomes a remnant low moving across the country, we're going to see some moisture and energy thrown our way as well as a cold front coming down, and as those two things come together, it looks like we're going to be seeing some nice rain chances and possibly another cool off heading into this coming week. Cloudy tonight, 69 with possibly an isolated shower. Same thing tomorrow, very cloudy and overcast, but temperatures are going to be nice in the lower 80s. So this is some really spectacular weather, especially after that really hot summer we just had. Unfortunately, the 90s are coming back by late next week ahead of that cold front.
But you know, we can handle the 90s because we've been in the triple digits, y'all.
Yeah.
You got to change your frame of mind, okay?
Yes.
Perspective.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Kristen, thank you.